Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, I'm Petrania Poonswan. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Mourners took to social media one day after the sudden death of CCSD police officer. Andrew Kraft died while on duty due to an unspecified medical episode. Chief of the district's police department, Mike Buckeye, called Kraft a dedicated officer who was committed to protecting students and employees throughout the community. Dozens of people have since posted tributes on the school district's Facebook page. One person wrote, quote, "Andrew was a daily customer at my Starbucks and truly a great guy and police officer. I'm going to miss our conversations and joking around." About 100 people took to the streets of Summerlin over the weekend to mark 100 days since the October 7th Hamas attack on Israel.
The community is very worried about the conditions of those hostages. We decided to show solidarity.
Walkers on Sunday were carrying red balloons and wearing yellow ribbons, both of which symbolize the plight of the hostages taken on that day. The walk mirrored larger protests in Israel, with families of the hostages leading a 24-hour rally in Tel Aviv on Saturday night. A North Las Vegas man who illegally sold hundreds of guns, including 2 that were used in fatal shootings, was ordered to serve more than 2 years in prison. 69-year-old Charles Martin Ellis was sentenced for buying and quickly reselling more than 200 firearms without a federal license. An AK-47 style gun Ellis sold in 2017 ended up in the hands of Thomas Littlecloud, who used the gun to shoot 3 California law enforcement officers. The Clark County School Board is considering a controversial policy change. The change would prohibit its 4 new non-voting members from making motions or asking for a previous decision to be reconsidered. The proposed change has drawn opposition, including from local and state government leaders and the American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada. They say the changes would stifle the new trustees' voices and violate the intent of the new hybrid school board law. A joint letter opposing the policy change was submitted by all 4 local governments. Get ready for some roaring from the sky over the next few days. The Air Force will be conducting its red flag exercise from now through January 26. Nearly 100 aircrafts are scheduled to depart Nellis twice a day and could remain in the air for up to 5 hours. There will also be night launches to trade air crews for nighttime combat operations. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies are in your forecast for the day. Winds will remain light with daytime highs reaching 59 degrees. Evening lows dropping to the low 40s. Skies will remain sunny heading into Wednesday, with temperatures staying about the same as well. Thursday will warm up just a bit with daytime temperatures reaching 64 degrees. Evening lows will be in the mid 40s. Friday's daytime high will drop to 62 and evening lows will be in the upper 40s. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A Yellow Corporation trucking center in Las Vegas has been sold for $85 million, according to property records. XPO Inc., a shipping and trucking company, announced in December the $870 million purchase of 26 Yellow trucking centers and the leasing of another 2 centers as part of Yellow's bankruptcy proceedings. Yellow filed for bankruptcy in August and is selling $1.88 billion in assets to multiple buyers. A traveler made the absolute most of their time at Harry Reid International Airport on Friday night with a $1 million slot machine win. According to a news release, the unidentified person won a little over $1 million on a Wild Wild Buffalo slot game by Aristocrat Gaming. Now for lifestyle, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort, where the annual Hot Air Balloon Festival will be held January 26 through 28. Family fun and free to attend. If you're looking for more parks to visit to get your dose of nature, Southern Nevada has plenty to offer. On the north end of the Las Vegas Valley, you'll find Aliante Nature Discovery Park, located on Nature Park Drive. And if you're in North Las Vegas, you can visit Craig Ranch Regional Park on West Craig Road. To discover more parks, visit lvrj.com/live well.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights bounce back into the win column against the Predators in their Monday matinee at T-Mobile Arena. Mark Stone led the way with a hat trick, scoring 1 goal in the first period and 2 goals in the second. Jonathan Marchessault scored the final goal for the Knights, making the final score 4-1. In Raiders news, defensive coordinator Patrick Graham will interview for the Seahawks head coaching vacancy. He interviewed for the Chargers head coaching position as well.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. COVID's latest variant is on the loose, but local health experts think that vaccines can mitigate its spread and severity. Senior epidemiologist Matthew Capel at the Southern Nevada Health District says that the dominant JN1 strain is not posing any increased risk to the public compared to other variants. He also noted that while hospitalizations are gradually going up in Clark County, they still amount to fewer than 10 people per 100,000, and vaccinations coupled with a person's natural immune system can reduce the spread and severity.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. After the Super Bowl, the next major event on the sports betting calendar is March Madness. Purdue is the 7-1 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the NCAA men's basketball tournament. Arizona is the 8-1 second choice, and Houston and UConn are tied for the 10-1 third pick. Kansas is 14-1, followed by Duke, Kentucky, and North Carolina at 18-1. Marquette, Alabama, Auburn, Tennessee, and Creighton are each 20-1.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Ole Red Las Vegas officially opened for business here in Las Vegas. The restaurant and bar owned by country music superstar Blake Shelton is located at the Grand Bazaar Shops at Horseshoe, Las Vegas. The $30 million venue is the largest of the 6 Ole Red locations across the country. Ole Red's calendar is already taking shape, with performances expected from Sam Riddle, Des Houston, and DJ Casey Ray. And Wu-Tang Clan brought the party last week to the CES trade show. This was the most in-demand private concert during the annual convention, with the waitlist more than double the venue capacity. The iconic group's hour-long set was also a tease to their Las Vegas residency at the Virgin Hotels Theater, set to begin February 9th and 10th. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.